I was going to say we have to wait because my wife wasn't here yet, but she just arrived, so we can go. Good evening. Hello to everyone. It is so good to see all of you sitting out there. Of course, we're deeply grateful for the financial contributions, your support of NCAC. But this year feels a little different. This year, it's your moral support that's so important to us. As I look around the room, I see many old friends and a lot of new supporters. Your presence shows us how much you care about free speech, and that is so important at times like these. These are frightening times. The new President of the United States displays open contempt for the First Amendment. He has threatened two publishers who are here tonight. Macmillan and Simon & Schuster refused to bow to his threats. That kind of bravery deserves applause. We have watched white supremacists march with burning torches, discovered bombs in the mail, mourned the shocking deaths in Pittsburgh. Is it any wonder that we are so impatient for the election and yet so fearful about its outcome? But we are here tonight to celebrate the good news about free speech. Throughout American history, we have been led by people who used free speech to fight injustice. In 1968, Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest for rights." And we have certainly seen magnificent examples in the amazing Women's March, the protests against police violence, and the nationwide school walkouts led by the survivors of the Parkland shooting. Tonight we honor several of our heroes. An author who refuses to sugarcoat her work because she knows kids deserve the truth. A legendary theater director who has fought for artistic freedom throughout his career and speaks powerfully about its importance for democracy. We also honor two pretty incredible young women. One led a campaign that forced her Texas school district to return a book about police violence to the shelves of its 25 libraries. The other created a compelling film about the importance of speaking out using images of recent protests. One of NCAC's primary goals, as well as one of our greatest joys, is helping young people exercise their right to free speech. When the school walkouts were announced, we joined the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund in creating a graphic resource called Be Heard to give advice to students who wanted to join the protests. Be Heard was nationally distributed, reaching tens of thousands of kids who had never participated in a demonstration. We are so inspired by them and by student activists and artists like Nashira and Sadie here tonight. They are already working for a better world, and your support helps us help them. On behalf of the NCAC board and staff, thank you for being here tonight. It gives us tremendous confidence to know that you are there when we need you. Thank you.